Sorry for the late join. We are streaming tonight CTK versus PDT. It's the final match of Division 2. Sorry, this was last minute, so I'm just trying to figure out the controls here. Hello Tiandre, what's up? How's your studies going? So we have PDT playing in red and CTK playing in blue. CTK currently in control of the game with A and B. 90 tickets in their favor and 46 towards PDT. So let's just see what's happening over here. So we are on Mr. Schmatter. So CTK just fending off Bravo currently, picking off the guys at Charlie. Okay, and I figured out the controls. So it looks like things are starting to happen here at Alpha. So PDT just took back Alpha. We look like we have one full squad on Alpha. Low-key Speeds is coming into Alpha. Let's see if yeah, no, he's outnumbered. And we have Vaseline Cowboy. Let's see if he brought some Vaseline with him. Oh, and the whole squad spawns on him, so he acted as a spawn beacon. Oh, and PDT is going for triple cap. Looks like Mr. Schmatter saved the bell there at Bravo. Let's have a look and see what's happening here at Charlie. So CTK moving in at Charlie. JK here at the bottom. Oh, nice one. Multi Pope taking out a few guys in the train. Oh, nice one. Slung just hanging back. Oh, and Pope is taken out. JK is still hiding here at the bottom. Probably waiting for his teammates to spawn on him, but PDT probably aware that he's around. You can see they're looking for him. So let's see what JK is up with. Let's see where Cephas is. I see he's having a good game. He's currently 20 for 10. Things are heating up here in the library. Deandra, I'm not sure if it's a burner round. I joined late. Trying to figure out if it's a burner round or not. Let's see what low-key speeds is up to. It's currently 29 for 14. So it looks like CTK have this in the bag. Well, it's not over yet. It's 64 tickets to 6. But looks like Naughty Pope and MJK will be capturing Charlie. Do they know about the PDT hanging back here on Charlie? Oh, it's just a decoy. Huh? They fooled me. So the trick is, of course, is don't shoot the decoy, or you will give away your location. No, Deandre, my mic is not in my kill gat, it is in my poopanjol, okay? Is it better now? Why don't you just switch the volume off? Okay. Okay, so by the looks of things, the first map was not a burner round. Next map up, Lofoten Island, however you want to pronounce that. So basically, you play from left to right for Deandre. So this time around we have PDT in blue and CTK in red. So we have two guys holding back on Charlie at CTK, and it looks like PDT following more or less the same strategy. They only have two guys actually on Bravo, and it looks like the rest of the guys are flanking. So we have Magiel and Chaos Artist flanking. Willem JK, hear them? He's holding back, yeah. Okay, so he did hear them. He did not see Chaos Artist though. Well played there by Chaos Artist. And who do we have on the roof? Schmatter and Vaseline Cowboy. PDT in control in the beginning stages, so they have control of Charlie and Alpha, and CTK Cephras made a break for Alpha. He is alone. Okay, then Mr. 308 just spawned on him, so he's not alone anymore, but they're doing a good job to take Alpha and keep Alpha. So Bravo is now under fire with Flashy Fox and Tipex and who's that, Eliminator or what, taking control of Bravo. Guys, if there's anybody you want to spectate, just make a comment there for me in the chat box. So again, PDT in control. They have control of Bravo and Charlie. We have Vaseline Cowboy who sneaked through on Charlie. Looks like they will be able to take them. PDT is coming in for the kill, but they are outnumbered. And Bravo is falling. So CTK took control of the game. They have now control of Alpha and Charlie. Still a lot of action here, Charlie. But eventually PDT being outnumbered. Where is everybody? So I'll spectate Vaseline Cowboy for Tiandre. Think he's got a crush on him. Oh, bad timing.
We have now taken objective Able.
No. So Vaseline got taken out. And Charlie is again being taken by PDT. So it looks like Charlie and Bravo Alpha is quite quiet. Chaos Artist trying to take control there. Vaseline doing a good job to take cover. And Vaseline is not in a good spot. He's kind of surrounded by the PDT players. Oh, just taken out Slung and Vaseline is gone. So we have CTK now moving in for an Alpha. So we have Zephyrus alone on Bravo and Schmatter, Naughty Pope, Loki trying to flank from the left hand side, while Berserk Will, Vaseline Cowboy and Mr. 308 is at the docks. Oh, and Naughty Pope got taken out by It's a Chad. And Bravo, yeah, Bravo is now under contest. And PDT taking back Bravo. There is definitely not enough numbers from CTK on Bravo. They definitely have to get more people on the flag. PDT in a good position now. They spread out very nicely. And a very good position to hold position. So CTK will really have to flank and or strategize carefully. Yeah, DeAndre. Oh, Mr. 308 and Naughty Pope and Berserk Wolf, they all pulled the flank here around Bravo. There was only one person covering the right hand side of Bravo. You can see the majority of the guys are on the docks. Well, it's not a beach party, so you probably have to spread out a little bit better. So Mr. 308 on the flag, Berserk Wolf just off the flag, which is quite like a move, because the opposition will obviously expect you to be on the flag, but nobody bothers about Charlie. And it's a trip cap. And PDT is sneaking up on Charlie again. Slang, Inksling, and Machiel. Yeah, sounds nice. CTK pushing here on the hill. I see Alpha is also in control of PDT, so CTK currently only have Bravo, and yeah, that's not a good position to be in. Not a bad spawn location on Bravo, but they will need to have keep the 2 flags at least. CTK took out the PDT guys on Charlie, and they're in control again here of Charlie. Alpha is back with CTK and Bravo with PDT. If we look at the scores, we currently have Flashy Fox on 16 for 9, Tripix 8 for 8, Inksling 8-7, Eliminate 10-5, Slung ZN 7-8, Chaos Artist 6-5, Machiel 4-7, and It's a Chat 6-2. We'll look at the CTK scores now. So again, PDT pushing. No, I'm sorry, I got confused there with the colors. CTK pushing for Charlie. PDT was in control with the 2 flags. But things are happening on Charlie. Usually it's Bravo that's quite contested, but Charlie is looks like the hot flag tonight. And it's a trip cap for CTK. All of PDT guys here on the docks. Slung ZN trying to do a flank here. Oh, nice move for the smoke. So he's just smoking out the CTK guys, but Mr. 308 saw him, and what a nice flank, and he took out Slung. So now CTK in control. They got Charlie, they got Bravo. They have 2 guys hanging back, 3 guys hanging back on Charlie. Berserk Wolf moving up. And then majority of the guys are here on B, close to B, pushing back PDT. We have Slung trying to do a move there. Let's see where Mjeke is. We have a request to view Mjeke. Oh, and it looks like CTK is also one member down. Somebody has lost connection.
Hier, Munition. We are losing objective data. Das da. Dort müsst ihr vorsichtig sein. Objective data. Hier, Munition für dich.
So we're on board with Schmatter. I was on Schmatter, took out Flashy Fox. Some quick reactions there. So let's go back to Mjeke. We're now riding on board with Mjeke with his Lewis gun. Looks like a gutter pipe on the front of that Lewis gun. I think he installs gutters over weekends, so he just used some leftover piping to modify that Lewis gun. So CTK again in control with Charlie and Alpha. Tickets are in their favor now, 101 to 78. So we have PDT pushing here for Bravo, but they are just outnumbered by CTK. So CTK just staying off the flag. Nice tactic. On Charlie, they have one guy on the flag and a few guys just off the flag, and PDT are now, they are scattered all over the place. Okay, so we have a few guys pushing up here, but they are not really pushing in numbers. So you have Slung basically trying to take on Charlie by himself, and you will just be outnumbered. So PDT will really have to regroup, stick together a little bit, and push the flags together. So Vaseline Cowboys here got a sneaky move. I don't think they saw him, so he just took out Chaos Artist. Inksling. And will Slung be next on his list? Oh yeah, Slung is down. And Chaos Artist again. So well done there. What's happening at Alpha? So PDT now again with two flags. They're on Alpha. They took Alpha. They took out the CTK squad. And again pushing back to Bravo. So it looks like they have the whole team pushing for Bravo. The team is nicely spread out. CTK has numbers on Bravo with one or two guys just off the flag. So let's quickly see what the scores are like on so Loki Speeds 25 for 9, so he's making a good killing here. Naughty Pope 23-13, Mjeke 17-13, Berserker 17-11, Mr. 308-10-8, Vaseline 16-3, Sefres 11-7, and Schmatter 7-6. Let's see if we can ride along with Mr. Loki. Oh, and Bravo is always it's always a mess. Oh, a nice one. Took out Flashy Fox. I hate to cap Bravo. It's like you're getting shot from all over.
We have now taken objective. Good job. Objective Anton taken.
Oh, Loki is doing a real good job here to pick them off. Oh, and he got taken out with the revolver. So CTK in control again. They took control back very nicely of this game. You're right, Bertels. There was one stage where PDT did definitely control the game with the two flags that they were holding. But CTK now in a good position. They're nicely spread out to basically cover the flags. Okay, PDT just took back Bravo. So let's see what will happen here. We have a few guys on the docks. It's a chair trying to flank, so Tripex just spawned on him, but CTK is hanging back, so they have enough cover. DeAndre, shouldn't you be in bed already? Tomorrow is school. Okay, so Naughty Pope moving up on Bravo flag. He just took out Eliminate. And CTK taking back the Bravo flag. Some action there at Alpha, which we missed, but Schmatter and Mjeke is taking a nap They were outnumbered there by the PDT clan. Where's Zephyrus? I'll go back to Zephyrus a little bit later. He's now here in the back. He's just keeping up the... He's just basically acting as a spawn beacon probably there on the flag that they already have. So we have some guys flanking. Again at the docks. So now let's go to Zephyrus. Nope. Zephyrus just being outnumbered there. So it was basically a 3 versus 2. And PDT moving up to Charlie. So that's just an easy flag. So Vaseline coming up here on that under the docks. So let's see what he will do. Took out Inksling. And immediately got reinforcements, so the squad spawned back on him. So Slung is hanging back. He's here at the back of the houses. You immediately got some support from Inksling. And they took out Loki and MJK. Naughty Pope coming up. Very good job to take out Slung, but now he needs to just take out Chaos Artist. Was doing a good job of hiding from him. Oh, and he took out Naughty Pope. More action coming, more reinforcements. So CTK pushing for Charlie. Michiel still hanging back. Slung spawned quickly. And Michiel got taken out. So Inksling also and Slung doing a good job to hang back. Sure. So what's happening here? We still have Michiel, we have Chaos Artist, and they've basically taken out everybody from CTK. And Trip Cap from PDT. Oh, yeah, that's very good comeback from PDT. Very nice and sneaky to get that Trip Cap, but CTK immediately on Alpha, so they're taking back Alpha. Things starting to warm up at Bravo again. Charlie is now not contested anymore. CTK pushing from Alpha to Bravo. And you can just see as soon as you have that Trip Cap how many tickets are actually draining. So don't underestimate the Trip Cap. So PDT is slowly but surely clawing back into this game, and CTK will need to take control before it's slipping away from them. They're going in for Bravo, but PDT doing a good job to cover Bravo. They will need to push some numbers. Ja nee, die kak het nou gespat hier op Bravo, letterlik. And again, how did PDT manage to keep Bravo there? CTK had the numbers, but somehow they just managed to keep Bravo. So it's a Chad is making a sneaky move here past him, JK. It looks like he wants to go to Alpha. Well, he didn't. If I was him, I would have gone for Alpha to cap Alpha. Eventually, CTK took back Bravo. JK has got a sneaky move as well. He went past everybody here under the docks and he's going to take Charlie. And at the same time, it's a chat and Flashy Fox is taking Alpha. So good job by JK to sneak past everybody. And Bravo again is now the hot contested flag. And they're just smoking it up. It looks like Snoop Dogg just lit the bong there on Bravo. Berserk Wolf providing some cover here from the roof of the docks. And it's close. It's 18 tickets to 14 in favor of CTK. It's gonna be a nail biter. And PDT again, 2 flags, Alpha, Bravo, they took back Bravo, so CTK not doing a good job to keep Bravo. And CTK managed to cap again Bravo. Oh. So they just smoked out Berserk Wolf on the roof, nice move. And PDT back. So CTK will have to, if they want to keep this game alive, they will have to push Bravo. They will have to get numbers on Bravo, or they will somehow have to get them to Alpha. Oh, and Mr. 308 is on Alpha. It's Chaos Artist. Oh, Chaos Artist is... and Michiel is on Alpha with 308. Mr. 308, oh yeah, I thought he would be outnumbered with 2 guys coming up on him in that house. So PDT Alpha, they're taking Charlie again. Bravo again in CTK hands. 3 players of CTK on Bravo. They will have to keep Bravo alive and they will have to push Charlie as well, like they are currently pushing it to take this game. And PDT will somehow have to get hold of Bravo, which is the most obvious choice at this point in time with a low amount of tickets available. Oh, and they have Bravo. Oh my word. So CTK will really have to push. They're all hanging back at Charlie. This is not going to help. They will have to push. They will have to get numbers on Bravo. Oh, this is sweaty. I have to take out my onderbroek out of my hole now. This is really close. Oh, so you can see CTK pushing numbers. Oh, and it's just too late. Oh, sorry guys, I didn't show the score at the end. Sorry for that. But what a comeback by PDT. That was really, really well done. What a nail biter that was. Sure, I think we all need a drink after that round. Sipping on some Coca-Cola. Rotterdam. I can now already see Bravo being, again, one of those hotly contested flags. So this is the deal breaker. So PDT up 1, CTK up 1. CTK took Devastation and PDT took the Lofoten Islands. Where are we? Okay, so PDT PDT playing in red, CTK in blue. We have already guys on Charlie from CTK and two guys flanking to Bravo immediately. So that was a nice move of them to get somebody through to Bravo immediately. PDT currently still hanging back on their home flag. 3 guys going for Bravo and the other guys are still on Alpha. CTK spread out nicely to protect Charlie. 1 guy on the flag and 4 guys basically attacking towards Alpha. And Bravo is where the action is. We had a 2-on-2, now a 1-on-1. So we have Naughty Pope and Slung ZN. Naughty Pope will have to get some reinforcements because Slung ZN team is on their way. And it will be a numbers game, then Naughty Pope will not be in a good position. Oh, nice one there by Mr. 308. So Naughty Pope got some backup and a very good job by them to keep control of Bravo. At one stage they were definitely outnumbered. PDT still coming at them on top of the trains. So let's see if we cannot get into the action a little bit. So what's happening here? Loki. Oh, and Flashy Fox took out Loki. JK took out Flashy Fox. And again, CTK managed to keep the Bravo flag alive. So we have Vaseline Cowboy, Berserk Wolf, Schmatter and Cephras just keeping control here of Charlie. Keeping PDT back, and then like I said, I always thought that the action would be at Bravo. JK got taken out. Spectate the Pope. Pope on a rope.
Achtung! Gefahr da drüben! Zur Strecke gebracht! Genau da! Seid verdammt vorsichtig!
So Mr. Naughty Pope is going for Alpha.
Hier, frische Munition! Das da! Dort müsst ihr vorsichtig sein! Seht ihr das? Verdammt gefährlich!
Ugh, now I'm stuck in a house. Okay. So Alpha is still in control of PDT. And PDT pushing now for Bravo. PDT will really have to make a plan to take control of one of these flags. They are now doing a good job on getting control of Bravo. There's still some CTK guys on top of the train tracks while PDT is at the bottom to get control of the flag. CTK 180 tickets, PDT 135, so it's critical that PDT gets control of an additional flag if they would like to keep in this game, because you don't want to play catch up. So Berserk Wolf looks like he may be outnumbered, but he's currently doing a very good job to keep off PDT. He's doing a very good job. His reinforcements has just arrived. But PDT is really putting pressure here. Berserk Wolf still standing. He's just covering here at the bottom of the Flashy Fox coming for, oh, and he got taken out. So now all the action here in the train. CTK pushing nicely. They took out for Tripix and it's a Chad. Flashy Fox making a run. Doesn't look like anybody heard him or saw him. CTK back on Bravo, so it's a Chad and Eliminate at the bottom. So they are slightly outnumbered. So in the meantime, Flashy Fox is capping Charlie. So everybody from CTK moved from Charlie over to Alpha, which left Charlie unprotected. So there was Bertels, there was either too many guys on Charlie or nobody on Charlie. CTK took control over Alpha, so Alpha and Charlie basically just switched hands. And again, like I said, the action is here on top of the train tracks. And this is where it's messy. Charlie again becoming a contested flag. So CTK moved in on Charlie, taking back Charlie. So Alpha and Charlie is with CTK. CTK have one guy hanging back at Alpha. Or is it one guy? Maybe it's just a decoy. Very sneaky move. And almost everybody here at Bravo, so everybody wants to end in on the action. And CTK going for the trip cap. Yeah. And PDT back on Charlie. So PDT will really need to get two flags if they want to stay in this game. The gap is just getting too big. Nearly 60 tickets difference between the two teams, and it will make it just that more difficult to sneak up or to take control of the game again. Oh, the Chad doing a nice job there. Snuck up there on Mr. 308 and Vaseline Cowboy, and he took out both of them. So they're making a break to Alpha. Very nice sneaky move. Flashy Fox got taken out, but it's a Chad and Tripix did a very nice sneaky move to get into Alpha. There's no contest at Alpha, so they will easily take Alpha back. With Alpha and Charlie in the back. PDT have some cover on Charlie. CTK is coming in hard from the train track side. Yeah, but PDT was just all caught up in that little space there in that house, and they were taken out. And CTK back with two flags. Charlie and Bravo, and PDT with Alpha. So if I were PDT, I would just keep one or two guys back on Alpha to try and protect that move from CTK on the far side, and I would push all my numbers to Bravo just to get control of Bravo again. So CTK moving in on Alpha, they're taking Alpha. Inksling did a good job there to just hold back a little bit off the flag and allow his two teammates to spawn on him. They are going in. Berserk Wolf and Vaseline Cowboy upstairs. And Inksling, Slung ZN and Michiel going in. Slung ZN doing a good job. Inksling as well. Let's sneak peek what's happening in here. Hello guys. Hello. Can we borrow some brown sugar? Okay, so PDT got back Alpha. Oh, and they have Bravo as well. Sorry, while I was looking at Alpha, they took control of Bravo. But not for long. They immediately moved on. I would just keep one or two guys back. Okay, so Flashy Fox and Tripex did come back. They should now just keep Bravo. Which they did. And they have Charlie as well. It's a trip cap. So now you can just literally see how that ticket drains every second. Scorecard, please. Mjeke 14-7, Low Key 15-11, Mr. 308 10-4, Naughty Pope 16-10, Cephras 13-8, 11-12, Schmatter and Berserk Wolf 5-6, Vaseline Cowboy 10-5, Flashy Fox 19-14, Slung 12-8, that's a chat 12-7, Tipex 9-10, Michiel 8-12, Inksling 4-10, Chaos Artist 5-7, and Eliminate 5-11. So that was a very good move to get the quick trip cap, and CTK already lost a couple of tickets in that short period that they were trip capped. And PDT now having two flags sitting with Alpha. Bravo, they have one guy back on Alpha keeping an eye. This is and two guys just a little bit more closer to Charlie to keep Charlie covered. Three guys here on Bravo. Well, two guys now fighting it off with CTK. And for PDT to come back into the game, they will have to keep a few guys on Bravo and just cover Alpha at all times. So CTK is now with their backs against the wall. PDT sitting in a good position to keep Alpha and Bravo. We have two guys, Mjeke and Low Key and Naughty Pope going up on Bravo at the bottom of the train tracks, where the majority of PDT is at the top. Just let me know if you want to spectate anybody. I prefer bird's eye view so that we can see what's going on. Maybe we can have a view of Flashy Fox. He's doing quite well. So he's here on Bravo. Oh, this guy with his gold-plated gun, he's got lots of money. Going for the revive. Just want to see what's happening here at Alpha or Able. So Slangzen and Michiel going for Alpha. They took out Mjeke. The other CTK guys are already off the flag. Loki coming through the alley. Mr. 308 coming to provide some cover. Slangzen did a bit of a move there to jump out of the window, but it cost him his life. So Michiel doing a good job as well. Oh, and he got taken out by a grenade. He did a good job to keep back and keep CTK off the flag. Unfortunately, that grenade just took him out. Oh, Berserk Wolf doing a good job here on Charlie. And Alpha and Charlie back with, or not back, but now with CTK, and Bravo still with PDT. So PDT is doing a good job to keep Bravo clear, but they will now have to push to a different flag. It's going down at Alpha, so let's go and see what... Well, this is going to be interesting here at Alpha. Oh, Schmatter doing a sneaky move, jumping out of the window just behind PDT. Schmatter is slightly outnumbered, he will have to watch his back. Oh, and he did a very good job. And eventually he got taken out. Schmatter did a really good job to try and fend off PDT at Alpha, but PDT just too strong. They were outnumbered, and just look at the score. CTK was in good control of the match, and right now we're sitting with 82 to 61. At one stage there was a 60 ticket lead. It's now down to 20 tickets. So PDT slowly but surely getting control of the game and just draining those tickets. So Michiel is sneaking up here on Charlie. There's no supporter on Charlie from CTK, so he will probably take it. Vaseline and Cephas is moving up, but by the time they are there, he would have capped it already. So PDT sitting with Charlie Alpha, Bravo back with CTK. So I'm just going to quickly show the scoreboard. Flashy Fox 29-17, Slung 14-13, The Chat 16-14, Low Key 2016, Mr. 308 14-18. So I just had a look at the top scores. So PDT now, Charlie Bravo, they took back off Bravo while I was reading the scores, and CTK only with Alpha. They will really need to, if they need to get back into this game, PDT is going to take it away from them if they do not act and get the flags. 3 guys on Charlie, PDT doing a good job to hold back on Charlie, just to protect Charlie. Bravo is, they just took, CTK just took Bravo from PDT. They are there in numbers, so Flashy Fox was trying to contest, but he was definitely outnumbered. It's a Chad and Tipex. Tipex are here at the bottom. Quickly they get numbers. CTK at the top, so this would be interesting to see how this ends up. Tipex trying to make his way up. And the flag is being turned over to PDT. There's still a lot of numbers from CTK on Bravo. Oopsie. Flashy Fox doing a good job to take out Schmatter, Mjeke and Loki. And CTK is not on Bravo anymore. So PDT doing a really good job to keep Bravo, take back Bravo. They have Charlie. They have all the enough numbers on Charlie to protect it, and CTK sitting with only Alpha. So a strong push here from CTK to get onto Bravo. Flashy Fox got taken out there by the Pope. And CTK using their numbers to get onto Bravo. They have 2 guys, 1 guy on Alpha, just keeping Alpha, just covering Alpha. They took back Bravo, so they're in control again with the 2 flags. But it's a close match, 49-44 is really close. And PDT pushing right back on Bravo. Vaseline Cowboy, the only guy here, he got some reinforcements here from Mr. 308. Berserk Wolf entering here at the bottom. They took out PDT. And CTK's got the trip cap, so Charlie, Bravo, Alpha. So that was a good move by CTK to get trip cap. Just look at that tickets training. And then PDT is right back on Alpha and Charlie. Still have one guy here, Mr. Inksling. Oh, and he got taken out by Loki. So CTK with Bravo Charlie, PDT Alpha. Tickets 46 to 31. And Bravo just fell to PDT. This is really close, guys. Oh, this is really close. I don't know where to watch. Two guys protecting Bravo. The action is now at Charlie and Alpha. CTK pushing really hard at Alpha. By the looks of it, Tipex might be outnumbered. He will have to just hold back and wait for some reinforcements. Yes, okay, so he got eliminated. Got eliminated, and Tipex is also eliminated. But still, Bravo Charlie with PDT. They're doing a really good job to take the 2 flags and keep the 2 flags. CTK moving up on Bravo and also here on Charlie. Chaos Artist and Michiel will probably move into Charlie just to try and take it back and protect it. And I'm just going to keep a bird's eye like this because it's not too close to just zoom in onto one location. Alpha Charlie with CTK. Bravo. So there is some action there at Bravo. PDT taking back Charlie. It looks like CTK is busy taking back Bravo. Inksling was just waiting for his reinforcements to arrive at Bravo. And Michiel staying alive. And got taken out by Vaseline Cowboy. So CTK is back on Bravo. They have control of Bravo and Alpha, even though there's some contest at Alpha with Flashy Fox and Tipex pushing up. Let's see if we can get in on the action here at Charlie. So PDT moving on Charlie. Mr. Pope is lying there on his back, catching some sun rays, doing what he's best at. And PDT just have control here of Charlie, but CTK still have a few guys on the flag. If they just hold back, they can get some backup. And we only have Mr. 308 left, and okay, Berserk Wolf just spawned. So Bravo and Charlie. Alpha is currently quiet with Zephyrus just laying back. We have a few PDT guys now moving up on Bravo, but Zephyrus in a good position to oh, and they just smoked him up. So PDT pushing Alpha. A very nice flanking job by the PDT guys to get onto Alpha, and they just took out, no, they didn't take out. Mr. Zephyrus is still alive. He's alive. And yeah, Charlie is now also becoming a bit of a hard contest here. Somehow PDT just manages to keep on to Charlie. It's not tipping over, and somehow they managed not to take Alpha. So that was very well done there by Zephyrus and Vaseline Cowboy. Sure, what a game. 27 tickets the difference. And that will basically wrap up the games for the evening, with CTK taking 2 and PDT taking 1. There was some good fight back from PDT in this last match, definitely giving CTK a good run for their money.